Welcome, welcome, brothers and sisters. Hope you are doing well. So Bitcoin hits 114,000. Well, couldn't hold it. Sell off 112. So here's the problem when stuff like this happens. It's a great thing, not great to be rejected. The theory in trading and markets is it hits once, hits it twice, eventually it gets through the resistance. The problem is this: if your alts don't go up with it, XRP went up a little bit. But let's just say it didn't. Let's say Solana. I could go through the list and show ones that didn't, but I'm not going to. Most of them were red when Bitcoin was green and a couple other things. XRP went from 242 to 250. Who gives a shit? Problem is this: let's say your project your portfolio stays stagnant while Bitcoin goes up to 114. Then it comes down to 112. The market reacts, thinks it's another sell-off a little bit. And so it eats away at those alts, meaning let's say it was XRP at $2.42. It didn't go up. And Bitcoin goes to 114. XRP stays at 242. Bitcoin comes back down to 12,000. XRP will go to 220, 230 because it's a sell-off in most investors' mind. That's the issue when alts are not strong. Now that's an example. It's not what happened with XRP, but it did happen with, I was looking at my portfolio while Bitcoin was up and happened to maybe 15 of them. You know, they only went down a few percent, but like I always say, 1% here, 3% here, 0.5% here, 10% here, that shit adds up, right? The next thing you know, look at Solana. You got Solana at 194 bucks, and then it's at 150 bucks. I'm not saying that's where we're going right now, but that's how it chops away at your alts. So, would have been nice to maintain that rally. It just shows you that there's just no strength right now still. I was listening to Trump talk a little bit. Nothing of importance. You know, I think the shutdown at this point is hurting us. I'm really curious what's going to go on with CPI data. You know, we might see a bad reaction if it's out of whack. Like I said, it's supposed to be around 3%. Let's hope for, I don't like saying hope, but let's hope for it because you got to hope for that. 2.8, 2.9, but let's not hope for 3.1. That'll be ugly. Even though I think the labor mandate outweighs the inflation mandate right now mentally in the Fed's mind. Can't say that for 100% guarantee, but at least from some of the Fed speaking, certainly Jerome Powell. But don't think that inflation doesn't play into it. So be careful still. The market shit. Nothing to do at this point. Just keep watching. I was going to buy more property. Nah, I'm good. How about you guys? What are you doing?